Welcome everyone, it's time for more of the alters, where in the last episode I spent 2 days trying to get an organics outpost to work, and it's still not working, and that is bad. And I'm also taking a bunch of radiation damage because I've been hit by anomalies, that's also bad. That is why we're starting down here in the infirmary. I say down here, it's not that far down, but you know what I mean. And we have 2 days until we're hit with a electromagnetic storm. I have 3 metals, I have 103 minerals, which is nice, but only 18 organics. We're struggling, okay? And yes, I did spend 2 days basically amounting to nothing. I am still wanting to try to get that thing going. That is true. And also the miner wants to chat with a exclamation point or mark. We're gonna get to that. Now, here's the thing, and I'm gonna try to do this quickly. Here's the thing I realized between episodes, which I also think may be what the game is sort of aiming at. We're struggling with all sorts of stuff. Yes, we need more things. We have no raw food. We have 5 cooked food, which is nice, but that's not gonna last us too long. I think did I set up the greenhouse? Yes, so we are gonna get 10 of them in, and I think someone is assigned to that, right? Yes, the shrink is doing that. You're doing workshop, which is completely pointless. You're gonna do something else. Because what do I have a lot of? I have 156 ALX on a planet, on a site with a lot of anomalies. What can I do with anomalies? Well, I can destroy them for more ALX. What do I also have in the research? I have, it's actually there, I think, yes, increased ALX recovery. So I have that. I have an economy. This is the one that we're gonna have to deal with. That one I need. So I need to be able to get metals out of ALX. We already have organics, so that is something that we're gonna focus on today, yes. But getting that one done, very, very important. So with that, let's move out, and we can talk a bit more while we go out. But yeah, I very much realized this between episodes that, right, I have a way to get organics, and also, having said that, come on. No work in the workshop, that is completely pointless. You're actually, miner, gonna work in the refinery. You're also down a bit. Ooh, you're actually not working the full day. That's also bad. But in the greenhouse, in the refinery, we are gonna produce organics. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 50 out of 156. We need a bunch of those, though. I'm just gonna do for 100. That's 180 organics, that's nice. And we're gonna bring out the illuminator, and we're gonna kill everything that we see on the path here. But I do want to try something, so what I've done is this thing. I've tried to place a hub over here because it has a longer range. Sadly, as you can see, I need 2 pylons here. And what I do believe that the renegades did is not only did they take the metals, I think they also took bloody pylons. I don't think I have all the pylons that I had in the previous location. So, yeah, they sort of screwed me over in several ways. But we know where they are, and potentially in this very episode, we're gonna go and sort of say hi to them. See what they have to say for themselves. And I've been thinking about this in terms of the story, because the story right now is that MacLeod has a plan, he has a location where he wants us to take the alters. He wants us to sort of make peace with the renegades. They can come as well, and I'm happy for that to be the thing. It's the right here. I'm happy for that to be a thing. Absolutely, don't worry. But oh, here's one. Oh, bloody hell. I'm not sure that we can do that. Like, what right? Oh, this is the bad one. There we go. Can we have another one here? Yes, so many anomalies. I'm pretty sure the game is kind of expecting you to work a lot with ALX here. Oh. Alright, it's 2. None of the very aggressive ones, though. Let's get all of this. Lovely. And now we need to just do a battery. We have even more here. Oh, we've got the illuminator. Back to the story while we move. Alright, so what I've thought about is that I tried to go through here. It did not pan out well for me. I'm thinking though, if I have the... Like, can I fool the game? If I have the hub, if I build a hub, let's say here-ish, would that work? Because that would also connect to that guy. So I do want to try this as a final resort before we have to move on and just accept that this might not actually be a thing that happens. There's also, we have to remember that, I didn't even think about that in the last episode, we do have a shallow one that we can sort of utilize. So we don't have to be, this is the wrong way, we need to get up here. But as for the main story, I'm picturing a few scenarios that could be it. So basically what MacLeod wants us to do, indeed, is to sort of overcome the military based, so to speak. How can I... Oh, right, you don't have to... Come on, get it. Basically, intercept... No, sorry, not intercept, just try to sneak the alters onto the transport. And then when they are in cryosleep, we basically try to, I don't know, do something, basically. We'll see.
Okay,
exactly.
I'm done. I can do this now.
You're done in the refinery. I mean, we have... How's the research going? Okay, fine. First and foremost, greenhouse. One more, please. Assignments. Is there anything that you need to do right now? I mean, sure, you can do it. I don't know what you can do, but you might be able to do a battery or two. Who knows? Right. Now, what I ought to do, actually, and I should have thought about this before, didn't I open up here? I think I opened up here. I didn't have to use energy to get out. Haven't cleared all the anomalies. No, there were anomalies here, right? Yes. There were anomalies. Relics. Lovely. Right now we're good on minerals. Doesn't mean that I wouldn't want to do more minerals, though, obviously, but still. And I said that for the research. So what I'm gonna do, I'll get into the story, don't worry. I just wanna explain what the hell I'm thinking here. What I'm thinking is, we wanna have a regular pylon here. But is this gonna work anyway? I don't know. Like we have it here, that's sort of okay. Then we're gonna have the pylon hub. And if I am correct, would this work? Because if it can, it's not gonna allow me to do that, is it? It's gonna be a real butthole about this. Why are you such a stinking butthole? Because you can be so far away. So very far away, but you're not actually allowing this to happen, are you? Okay, you know what? That's it. That's the final bit that I'm gonna worry about this. I need to basically have more pylons, which means more metals is gonna be needed. There we go. There's also some organics. We're looking, if not solid, then at least a little bit better on organics. We are gonna pick up the pylons so that we have all the pylons that we can have, so to speak. And we are gonna move towards where I do believe that the people are. So now I can talk about what I think that is the possible solutions here. One would be that we go and chat with the renegades. They have absolutely no interest in hooking up with us. They are very firm in being separate from me. And what they might try to do, because we have to set up a beacon, what they might try to do is to set up their own beacon to try and sort of get the people, get the help that they need instead of me. This is my tracks though. This is not where you are. Let's move down here. This looks fine. There'll probably be a few anomalies dotted about the place. Also, while we wait, you didn't say anything. I don't have any planetary samples, so is there anything I can do? I can do the shields and the quick crafting. Okay, you know what? Just do those then, I suppose. We have some rapidium here. We also want to build another rapidium arc if we can. Let's not focus on that one. They should be in this...
Tire tracks. It must be the tour vehicle.
Okay, but did it go... I think it went
At least
here,
I know
right?
which way they went.
Yes, we know that. There we go. There's the stuff that they used, so to speak. This is my tracks. That over there looks potentially... Yeah, that's a place I would like to...
Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
That is guys, probably. Yes. Oh, okay. You're not attacking one, but you are... God damn it. God damn it. Where is...
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Yeah, sure, do that. What I would like to do... What was I thinking? We have some metals here, that's nice. There we go, that is sort of what I was looking at the other place, or thinking about the other places, that there might actually be just metals lying about, and there is over here as well. Don't go too far away from the from my place though, but we have the metals, deep deposit, lovely. So this is where we need to be for metals, and it's always going to be down there. This looks more plausible. Is this a time dilation one? Or is this a... This is a time dilation one. Oh. Can I... Where are ya? Where are you bastard? Okay, nope, nope. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Bad, very bad, very bad, very bad. Okay, we need to go back. But we have a location. Oh, hello. I went the wrong way, didn't I? And I can't even pick that up because the game is gonna say, nope, you need to get the hell back. And I concur. I have 9 metals, lovely. But I have 143 ALX again. Oh, bloody hell. I have 143 ALX again, so we're looking a little bit good there. Where the... Oh, oh no, I went too far. We can follow this, right? No, can't follow that. Oh, for the... I went too far. And then I went into a time dilation with not a lot of time left, and I am struggling. I need to be... Okay. Oh, no. This is... Where am I? I am here. Oh, bloody hell. I'm here. Here we go. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of radiation from the storm, which is very bad, but it's a little bit fine. Okay, so now I am slowly being electromagneticized. I'm going to have to sleep in the infirmary again. Then we are gonna have to get out again. The beauty of all of this is we have a means to make metals. But what are you doing? No, get the hell inside. Jesus. So what's gonna have to happen, we do want to talk to the miner who's in like his cabin. Production, refinery, metal. 10 to 10 is not good. Let's just do all of it. Let's just do all of it, because what we need to do tomorrow is we need to up this to like 10. That is going to... What is that? That is just metals. Yes, 10. So we can do that, right? With that thing, we can do it. But sorry, that is rough, man. That is. Oh, this is. I don't want to have to redo this. I don't want to have to go again. Hello.
Seriously,
but I will if I have to, basically. Hello, what's up?
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah, thanks for checking up on me. I know you're dealing with a lot. Yeah,
say that.
So, why don't you cut to the chase already? Sure, yeah, it's not that easy to say. I'm not used to doing so much thinking as I've been doing lately.
Uh-huh, you have been, that is true. So yeah, you had some stuff to sort out, that is true.
You really needed to sort some things out for yourself. You helped me a heap with that. All I wanted to do was punish myself with all that extra work. I've wasted so much time. Not doing a single damn thing for myself. And now, who knows what's gonna happen to me? What if this is it? This is all the time I had?
That is a good question, because yeah, you didn't really exist, so all that stuff that you sort of remember having done, that hasn't really happened. So now your actual existence is just this, and that's it. Tough one. But I have the vulnerability skill, so to speak, so I can say you're afraid you're going to die.
I see. You're afraid you're gonna die. Yeah. No use pretending. I'm scared as shit. But I can take it. I don't need you to cry over me. So, what's your request? Well, remember our art teacher at school and how he taught us to carve in wood? I guess I might. Not really? Well, I do. We were really good at doing it. The best in class. But what matters more, we loved doing it. I loved doing it, just for myself. After I lost my hand, I started remembering it, obsessing over it even. Of all the things I wouldn't be able to do, that one stuck in my head like a fucking nail.
Right, that is also a thing, so to speak. Yes. Grieving or angry? I suppose grieving, maybe.
It's normal. You were grieving. I was miserable as sin. And then when you gave me that new arm up here, you'd think going back to something that made me happy would be obvious, right? Wrong. I wasn't interested in enjoying myself. Well, now I want to change that.
So you basically need a hobby. Hobbies are good. So, you want to enjoy yourself now and do something just for yourself, yes.
And you want to do something just for yourself. I get that. In a way, yeah. But there's something else. It's way more important. Oh. A secret project? I really don't want to talk about it right now, okay? And where the hell are you gonna get wood? Well, you seen those tree-like structures in this region? They ain't made of wood, but they sure behave very much like it. I already did a test or two. They're harder, tougher, but so am I, right? You want to carve that? If you happen to run into some loose pieces of that rock, yeah, I could give it a try. Of course, I'm gonna need a set of chisels, too.
Okay, all of this is gonna cost materials that we don't really have. But okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. I'll keep your request in mind and see what I can do. Thanks, man. But you're gonna have to tell me what that secret project's about. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, alright then, so get him wood and get him chisels. All of that, as I said, problematic, to say the least. We need to sleep, and we need to do it right here, right now. And tomorrow we're gonna have to create as much metal as we can using LX and perhaps getting a bit of the shallow deposits that exist. We also need to produce... not as far away for a moment or two. We also need to produce... We actually have food, so that's nice. And the shrink is still doing that. That's all good. Is everyone doing what they're supposed to do? The scientist has stuff to do. You're doing kitchen. No. Miner. You're doing greenhouse. That is looking fine. Good, good, good. We need to get the hell away from here immediately. Well, not away from here, but out of here. Do we have...
Seriously, what was he thinking, leaving the base like that?
Indeed. So let's get out. Do I think I do, right? You know what, yes. Pylons. We know where we have. We know where we can go. So I'm thinking... Go sort of here-ish. There we go. And then what we can do, you know what, this could be fine, as a matter of fact, because we can do it here, right? Ooh, what does that do? That's interesting. Because if I go back to my point with the pylon over there, in fact, that might actually work with that one, so that we have a connection, but that connection sort of works for multiple pylons, which is just a very smart idea. So let's go here. I would love to do a travel pylon, though. I cannot lie that I wouldn't want a travel pylon, but right here, right now, that is not really what we're doing. So, where did I even place that one? Hold on. That was... Oh! It's actually a place where I haven't been. It's a place where I haven't been. No. Yeah. It's a place I actually haven't been. I thought, well, okay. Then it's the ALX that I need. Oh, hello. Time dilation again. Can I... No. I can't even... Oh, I think I have it. Yeah, I have it. I have it. I have it. Get it. Get it. Please, for the love of God, get it. Thank you. Whew. Didn't understand if I actually were getting it there. So I placed the pylon there. That's fine. So this stuff. Oh. Okay, a regular pylon. There we go. Oh, right, yes. I was about to say that was a lot longer range than I expected. So we have that here. We need to basically. Oh, okay. Hold on. More ALX. More ALX. All the ALX. Lovely ALX. I think I can maybe, just maybe, get that here. Why did I go around? That was weird. That there, yes. But it's through here, right? It's a long way away. Is this actually a smart move? Yeah, you know what? It might very well be. Oh, but it's gonna have trouble coming down if we go here. So let's not think about that. We have 4 fragments. Ooh, like where else? If I don't go there, I have to go around here, and then I have wasted a bit. Oh, but I might actually be. Is the game gonna allow me to do this? No, I don't think so. What the hell up there? Get that. We have a lot of good stuff now, by the way. Okay, we need to. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That is fine. Come down here. Down here. Shift. There. And then. I have 2 more. Oh, where the hell did I build that one? Oh, this might actually not be... Oh, I can't actually get it through here. Oh, look at that. There we go. And then, as I do believe it is down... It might not be down. Oh, okay. I know the sound of that. I know you. I know that sound. Oh, for the love of God, camera.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Workshop. Yes, absolutely 100% do that. So, the final pylon. You know what? Let's find the thing first. Let's also get rid of this. Because you're actually coming for me. You're not one of those bastards, but you did come for me. Now we're gonna be clever about this. Well, we're also gonna do... down here if I can. Yes, good. Right, get this. I can. I have... No, I don't. Let's do a battery. Let's also... Production. This is one of the things that we needed this for. I have enough to do that, yes. We could also do refinery, even more metals, right? Yes, even more metals. Lovely. Greenhouse is on the way. That one. Do the no, not that. Why can't I do the... hold on. Now I can do it. Okay, there we go. It's not here, is it? It's not even close, is it? Okay. Hold on. What is? It is in this direction, but oh yeah, this is what I was worried about, which is that, okay, you know what, I can do that. This is what I was worried about, that it was actually going to be too far away from the pylons, but I am producing pylons now. So it could very well be. And we can get it. It's going to be like here. Probably going to be here. Let us do... oh, okay. Back up. There we go, found it. Get the illuminator. Do lovely. Do the mining outpost. Yes, good. But I do not believe that my one single pylon is gonna cut it here. Or will it? Will it cut? I think it might just. Yes. Oh, we have like the most important. I say yes. I had one. Yay! Literally go further. Let's build it here. There we go, and we are looking good. Assignment, Mr. Jan the Miner. Metals outpost. Shabam. There we go. That is what you're gonna do, and that means that what I'm gonna do. Oh, bloody hell! Ventilation. Fine. I went the wrong way. Of course, I want to get back to base. I need to get back to base. I'm gonna go to this. I really don't want to redo this area, but I will if I have to. I'm just gonna say that. We're gonna go back to base. Bloody hell, look at this. Could I just have gone here? Wait, hold on. Did I? What? Oh. Well, I can effectivize that. I can definitely effectivize that. Alright, so we're back. I need to be doing... yes. Workshop. I need to do workshop stuff. We have radiation... What is the situation on that? Storage only 2. I'm gonna have to work, and I'm gonna have to work throughout the night. This is why you want the guy who works the workshop. This is clearly why you want the guy who works the workshop. I'm gonna have to work while I am tired. This is how it's gonna be. But we also want to do this. That is as much as I can do. We want to get up to the social room, and we're gonna play with the miner. There we go, miner. Let's play a game, you and I. I need you to be as efficient as you can. We're not gonna do a quick match, however. There we go. I don't need to sleep in the infirmary. I don't.
That was awesome.
Yes, that was awesome. There we go. So let's sleep, and we have some time before the electromagnetic storm, so that's good at least. Oof, this area, man, or this thing, man. So the scientist. Are you actually doing anything? Yes, you are. So as soon as you're done with that, that's fine. The greenhouse has nothing. We have a bunch of cooked meals, but we could do more. So obviously assignment, kitchen, shrink. So we're looking sort of solid. Sort of solid. One thing that I would like to look at just before we start. I know it's sticky. Before we start moving. I want to see this. For some reason, I don't have available slots, even though they are gone. I suppose they are out there still. They haven't died, so fair enough, I suppose. Right, someone to make a bit of food. That's okay. Right, yes. We still need the metals. But now we don't have to worry about the ALX, actually. So that's fine, which maybe means that I would like to... I'm just gonna remove these for now. Just know that we have them. But what I want to do before we do anything else is I want to go and chat with my lovely friends. Ooh, we have a shallow rapidium there. So they must be, you know, somewhere here, obviously. So, renegades, let's have a chat, you and I. I have a bloody hell. I have a place to sort of retreat to, which is great. I have a place to retreat to, which is nice. But we'll see what happens if I... Okay, hello. Lovely. Okay. Pick up medals. It's not much, but it is something. Also, oh, we have one of the expanding ones. Let's not bother with those. And then we, of course, have this thing. You know what? No, right, the... what I'm thinking is... You're in the kitchen. Don't be in the kitchen, be in the workshop. The workshop is more important right now. And then you can go and sort of do the kitchen, I suppose. Because, again, how many repair kits do we have? 3. We know what can happen. Oh. What are we... Not even seeing anything. Interesting. So if I come down here, oh yeah, I'm gonna have everything I need. Yes, don't worry. I have a few hours, 4 hours. Oh, look, yeah, it's an expanding one. Probably could get rid of this one. First one. Okay, I can get the first one. Yeah, I can get the second one. Oh no, yes, got it. Lovely. Hello, people. Can I steal that? Can I steal these? Can I steal these? That would be. I can! Oh, but maybe I ought not. Now that I think about it, maybe I ought not to do that. Why do I not do that? If... Oh. Freaking hell, this is not good. Oh, I was just down there, okay, so that's fine. But I need to get back. Remember that 4 hours, then I need to get a move on to get back. Hello. What are we looking at here? Yeah, see, if I want to have them be on my good side, don't remove their pylons. That would be a very terrible thing to do for me, or by me. But this is far away. This is really, really, really... Oh. Those were mine. Oh, of course I can retrieve my own pylons. Oh, for the love of God. Well, if that's the case... if that's the case... Get a few extra medals here. Oh, bloody hell. And then move back to your base. For the I found my own pylons. My own stinking pylons, man. That is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. Okay, well... Well, here's an intro thing. Where am I going now? Can I just sort of locate this thing? Thank you. This is not... but it's fine, we can go here. We need to be moving back towards the base. Now, no, get there as well. Sort of. Okay, so... Well, I failed that miserably, so that's great. Now, question is, how far have we come in the workshop? How many repair kits do we have? Because I'm gonna have to have 2 people on repair, but I'm gonna have to repair as well. Because I'm thinking that the game is not gonna be nice to me. The game is not gonna be nice to me when it comes to this one. So allow me to go back inside and have a bit of a look. I don't know if there's any reason for me to do work. We're up to 4 now, so he is... but we also have used 1 radiation filter. Since I have used these, I don't know, in production... I can bump that up. There we go. So, yeah, repair... I mean, radiation filter is also important, yes. But that's even more important. Now, one thing that we are going to do, I'm going to do it immediately, is in here... Remember, I do have the shields, and I have the upgraded one. Oh, but I need to spend 2 of that. I can do some, and... but that's only also 24 hours, I think. Is it? Shields? How did that work? Tutorial. Alters exploration. Yes, quick crafting is now a thing. Base module shields. So for now you can attach a shield to a module. The shield module deteriorates 50% slower than an unshielded one. Oh, is this for? Oh, this is not an hourly thing. It's just spend the stuff and you get it. That is amazing. Okay, so what do we wanna add shields to? I'm thinking the important bits is obviously the workshop. Seriously. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I'm thinking the dormitory already has a shield, so that's fine, that is shielded. I'm thinking... How important is the command center, really? The kitchen, yes. That's almost obvious. We need that. We do want to do that, but we have to repair it first. That's fine. I'm thinking maybe the refinery. I do have 84 ALX that we can use. So, yes, let's shield that one up. I think I heard a warning sound. The dormitory already has it. Social room? Because we might want to do like bear pong and stuff. I assume we can do bear pong even if the room is a bit busted though. So you know what, let's actually leave that. Quantum computer, is it important for the quantum computer to be fixed, so to speak? I'm just gonna go greenhouse. That is important. I'm thinking the recycler. To get the organics, but like, it's that super important. Research lab, absolutely not. We do not need that right now. But we do, alright, and we do want the workshop, so there we go. Yeah, we are very close to this thing now. Workshop, we need to bloody repair this thing. Let me work on that. Oh, it's a long while. There we go. There's the magnetic storm. Assignments. Base maintenance for the shrink. Base maintenance for the scientist. Can't assign you to that, and I wouldn't want to. Okay, you know what? Minor, you can just do that. That's fine. Now they're working day and night. That's fine. We're gonna... Okay, you're working on that now. Fine. So I need to be I basically just need to be ready. I have 5 repair kits. Can I work this while it is? I can. Good. So I'm working on that then. Get infirmary. It's fine.
Hi there.
Kitchen failed anyway. That's lovely. Radiation filters. Just the thing that I'm gonna do. Cars is just the thing I'm gonna do. So battery, that's fine. We're seemingly doing... Oh! Oh, it's a very short magnetic storm. It's only 4 hours. I was looking at 24 hours again. Okay, well that's good. So we have a few bits... Oh, actually, we are done. Where am I on stuff? We can go then to the refinery and say, production refinery, we're just gonna make metals. I know we can make more metals later, but you know what? This is all very fine. I'm a bit tired, that's true. You know what? Well, hey then. That was not that bad. Okay. Well, what is bad? I know what's gonna happen now. I know what's gonna happen now that I go to bed. We're gonna wake up and the electromagnetic storm is over. But the sun is getting closer. Yep. Kinda saw it coming. 1 hour earlier radiation. We're getting more anomalies, new resources, etc., etc. That's all fine. Right, the scientist needs to speak to us, and that is absolutely a thing that we can do immediately. Is it here? Yes.
Seriously, what was he thinking, leaving the base like that?
Is he gonna stay in his personal cabin? Yes, he is. Are you being a bit tired? Because I think you're being a bit tired. I can understand that. Hello.
Did you want to talk? Yes, someone should bring it to your attention. Might as well be me. We're close to this planet's magnetic pole, which means that magnetic storms are bound to happen more often here.
Kinda noticed, thank you very much. Right, let's hope that we're out of here before the next one.
Well, let's hope we're out of here before the next one hits. I would estimate the probability of that as low. But it's not about us. We can hide in the base, while the rebels are out in the open. The Tur vehicle could have protected them from the first magnetic storm, but it must have suffered severe damage. If you want to find them alive, I suggest you do it before the next storm comes our way.
Gotcha. Sound advice, but also, you do care, huh?
Wait. Is there something wrong with my hearing, or do you actually care? Of course, I don't care. I just wish we had more hands on deck, that's all. You'd better work on your story. Last I heard, it was about the resentful technicians scheming to lure us into a trap. All right. Maybe I do care. About the professional in each of us. The technician may be an immature, self-centered jerk, but nobody could take care of base maintenance like he did. Yes, he is missed. They all are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my duties.
Indeed you do. By the way, have we reduced the... why can't I see it? Why can't I see the drill? Sorry, have we not produced those? No, we have not produced those. Oh, that's... Well, okay, so assignments. We're looking fine on cooked meals. So workshop, no, not minor, obviously. Shrink, minor. Metal outpost, minor. And no scheduled repairs, so that's good. You do that then. There we go. Lovely. Let's get the hell away from here and out again. And yes, the game has hinted to me exactly what we need to do, which is to get the hell out of here and go and find the people. I'm not gonna try to... Oh, there's also the minerals deposit, yes. So where the... Wait, hold on. Where the hell are they then? Because I ran down here, I found this. The tracks were sort of here-ish. We have a energy gate there. We have a climb here. Now, where the hell am I going? I am being very honest here. Where the hell am I going? Well, because it's not here. I don't think we need to focus on this over here. That seems stupid. We have an internal vein here. We have sort of a thing here, but we also don't want to go here. We don't need to locate. Do we? Oh, or is it here? Because remember, no, hold on. We were standing here. We saw them sort of over here-ish. Okay. Now I'm being a bit... I don't really know. I'm just gonna go out here. I'm gonna go out here. Lovely shield. Oh, we can get some more ELX. Absolutely not a problem getting more ELX. We have more, after the storm, we have more anomaly activities. We can get even more anomalies. So that's an internal vein that we didn't have before. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's prepare it. Like so. And it is actually in this direction. So that's not bad. That only leads up to there with a way down. Wait. Hold on. Does it not look like this is up? It probably is over here then. But where their stuff is in that direction. Let me point myself. So it is here. Okay, well, I did not actually think that that would be the case. Okay, well, I do want to find them alive. And if I can remove... Oh, was that shield charger? Cool. If it is the case that I can... Oh, right, we also had the suitcase. Don't forget about that. I don't really remember where it was. But right, we actually do want to be sort of down here. You and you. Oh, that was too close to comfort. Here we go. Okay, we have some extra medals here. More ALX. More ALX. And there's also... Oh.
Holy fuck. What's happening to me?
Wow, that is a new one. That is a new one. Gotcha. Actually fix this one too. So is that a anomaly I need to basically move towards? I think so. Several, actually. Okay. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Okay, well, I see there, yeah. And there's another one over there. Okay, that's a fun one. Also a big one. Was that 20 something, right? Organics, lovely. Regular one. Did they drive through this? Holy hell, technician, you're a madman. Right, you're sort of blocked the way. Is that something I can get rid of?
Those rocks look like they collapsed recently. There's definitely something on the other side, but I can't drill through here.
Okay, so we have a way apparently here. Yes, could have maybe spotted that. Through here.
Okay, this looks promising.
Yes, indeed. Okay, natural or dug? I'm gonna say natural. Cave, that is.
The light. Almost there.
Can't go through there, so sure. We'll go here. Got ample time, no worries. Can we? Yeah, 62 metals now. I would like a few minerals, not gonna lie. But it is what it is. We know where we can get a mine down. Oh, here we go. Ah, I found them. Hey, guys.
Is that a shelter?
Hey, guys.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Refinery, base maintenance, kitchen. Oh, but if you... No. Wait. Do we have base maintenance? Yes, we do. So yes, go do... no. Scientist. You're still metal, you're still workshop. Right, let's see where this leads us. Matt, you buried into that thing. Holy hell, technician. I'm supposed to be the builder. Who the hell are you? Are you me?
There you are. You okay? Huh? Seriously? That what you want to talk about?
And there we go. And by the way, there was one thing that I was forgetting about the whole story thing. I'm just gonna take that quickly now, which is that Maxwell has said that the rescue team that's supposed to get us, they are a military rescue team, and that they would be killing everyone coming, or rather everyone else but me. There's one thing there, which is that how do they even know that there are altars? Has Maxwell said anything? Does anyone know that there are altars but Maxwell, me, and Lucas? I suppose Lena as well. Maybe Lena has said something about it, I don't know. But that's one thing that I'm a little bit curious as to why they would start killing other ones. I mean, it would be quite easy to masquerade my alters as not being me. They just have a different name and I was about to say a bit of makeup, but maybe that's not realistic. But that's one thing. The other thing about the technician and this little group of people related to what I said first, which is that, yes, they might want to send a beacon of their own and try to get away from here without us, is that he looks the most like me. He could literally say, hey, I'm Jan Dolsky, that guy's not Jan Dolsky, I'm Jan Dolsky. And we would have a problem, basically. So, yeah. Okay, well, we're obviously not going to be angry with him. We're going to be understanding. He did not cope well, but now that we have found each other, we might get to come to some sort of agreement.
I thought I'd never see you again. You got some guts to follow us all the way down here. Don't you get it? The party's over.
Is it though? I got the impression you wanted me to find you.
I got the impression you wanted me to find you. Oh yeah? And what gave you that impression? The light? Why else would you bother with it? It's not for the rescue ship, is it? I wouldn't have made it through the sandstorm without it. Yeah, well... I was pissed at you, but... leaving you out there to your death? I'm not that guy.
So you're saying was pissed, huh? Okay, well, you are going to die out here eventually.
You're going to die if you stay out here any longer. Anything's better than serving as lab-grown meat for Maxwell's experiments.
I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but again, could be that we can get to a different solution. And right, now we're gonna get to another thing that I was thinking about as sort of a solution for the end of the game. And by the way, of course, this is not the end, the final episode, but I do believe that potentially the next episode could be. Kind of depends on how quickly we do each day. So we're looking at least one more episode. But yes, what if we all banded together, the old team, so to speak? What if we all banded together? We did what Maxwell was saying. We go on the ship, we make sure that everyone is in cryosleep. The military, we sneak all of the alters on. Everyone gets cryoslept, so to speak. But instead of going to Maxwell's laboratory, we just go wherever the hell we want. I mean, we have the technician. He could probably sort of reprogram the ship. That is an interesting concept, isn't it? I don't know if the game has that as a solution, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, the man is starting to scare me. He kind of does. They're important experiments. No. Let's be on his side as much as we can. It's not like we're on Maxwell's side. We just try to get the hell away from here.
You're right. It was a mistake to trust him. I learned some disturbing things about his project. To be honest, the man is starting to scare me too. Oh yeah? Tell that to Tabula Rasa. Your mistakes actually have consequences for others. Admitting to them won't take that back. So, you really want to stay out here? How do you intend to survive the sun? In the tour vehicle? Are you kidding me? That thing is good protection against radiation, but it won't withstand the sunrise. Only a proper shelter will. And this place provides the perfect terrain for one. So that's what you're building. Yeah. And it's no picnic. So, why don't you get back to your base and just let me get on with it?
Okay. Well, he has a plan. I admire that. And of course, we're not going to say it's a stupid idea. It actually sounds like a great idea. It might very well be that we, like, abandon the base and go here and live here. That's awesome. How about if I can do anything for you?
Is there anything I can do? Yeah. Let it go. Do you have enough food? That's none of your business. You don't have enough food. There's not enough of anything, okay? Are you happy? But I don't want your fucking help. Just go, okay? You're making things worse.
Well, apparently he has made up his mind. What about the botanist and the doctor? Can't I, like, check with them? Right? The way I can make it in, I would like to well, actually end the episode. Also, I can't literally just steal stuff from here. Alright. Oh, a rock. Right, there's the rock.
This could be the weird rock mentioned by the miner. I should take it back to him.
And yes, indeed, that is that in there. So, okay. Right. Well, I would like to end the episode. We have a lot of the day left, so obviously we need to do this full day. Who's doing what? What are you doing, scientist, exactly? You're doing base maintenance, yes. You're doing the metals, that's fine. You're doing the workshop. How are we in the workshop? You are working on just more repair kits, I suppose. You know what, we do need to work on those things, that's true. We're not currently using any minerals, that's fine. Why are we're doing almost poorly on storage. I suppose all of these things do take up storage space, that's true. But we do want, yeah, we really, did I, oh, I had produced one of those. Right, had I? Advanced all metals outpost, yes, good. I think, oh, this is a thing I can get past. This looks like a thing I can get past, right? Yes. I don't know why I'm going here. This is not where we're supposed to go, but, well, I don't know. It's cool. Oh, everyone wants to chat now, and obviously that's the case. So that is a quick way. Oh, that was a really quick way now to get back to you guys. Okay, gotcha. Now, how about I still don't have those. No, I don't have those. Oh, bloody hell, I don't have it. So stop it. I wouldn't mind trying to. Oh, hello. We can do a little bit more ALX. We got more everything, really. Hello, miner. I wouldn't mind. So where is it that... Oh, is it past here? Okay, the time dilation thing. See you there. Come on, get closer. Can we... There we go. We got it. Can't get it. For the love of God. Just get it. Why am I'm clicking. Oh, because I literally don't have any power. I literally don't have power. There we go. Still not working. Still clicking it. Still not. There we go. For the love of God. Okay, so that's how I spend most of the day then. But yes, this was the bridge, right? Right. I am going to say, you know what? Let's fix this today. Well, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save 2, I think. That might be worth it, you know. Right. Yes. If I can, yeah, I should be able to get it past here without problem, actually. You know what? We ought to do this. So gather that. We have 75 AX. That's okay. So obviously we want to get rid of basically everything. So assignments, production, refinery. Metals organics, that's okay, we don't need to worry about that. Do we do... Yes, let's just do organics, simply because of the fact that... what am I saying? Simply because of the fact that we don't have a source of organics just yet. So, yes. Let's do more ALX. Lovely. Let's do more ALX. More lovely. Gather. Okay, let's keep having this out. Anyway, I do have a battery. Good. Actually gonna need it. Eventually. We have a bit of... Oh, I heard you. I hear ya. Wait. Follow to here. We collect this one. Lovely. I think this will work better for the mining outpost. But look at this now. So yeah, that one is in the correct place, and I can get to there, right? Yes. So really, I made a mess out of that, because of course we would like to go here as far as we can, which is actually as far as we can, so to speak. Yeah, that's a perfect spot. And this can be built on here, so you know what? Suppose this is fine. There we go. So now I have 2 components. Lovely. Great, great, great. And what I was hoping was, when we finally build those pylon components, we haven't done that yet. When we finally do, I might very well be able to utilize these down here. Not sure why I'm running there. That's not a good way to showcase what I'm talking about. Also, we had that... Oh, hold on. Where the hell did I find that thing? The suitcase. I don't remember. Should have checked the map when I was there. Okay, well, there is one thing that I can't actually pick up just now. Ooh, there's some rapidium. Free rapidium! Always take free rapidium. There's actually some more down here, as well as minerals. Love it. There we go. Rapidium over here. I don't have to, like, work for, if you know what I mean. That is lovely, but yeah, even more over here. We're gonna make it back to base now and chill for a moment or two. Do I end the episode with talking to people? I think we do. Not expecting them to say a whole lot about everything, so yes. It's gonna be a slightly longer episode, but not too much. Hello,
I
scientist.
hate not knowing what someone is plotting.
Hello, scientist. What's up? So, I have indeed located the deter vehicle. But actually, you know what? Let's start with the prism anomaly.
I thought you'd like to know that I ran into a completely new kind of anomaly. First thing that came to my mind was that it's some sort of a prism distortion. Really? What gave you that thought? Well, it behaved as if the reality around me suddenly split up into many different fragments. Wise of you to bring it to me. Any observations on interaction? Well, it didn't seem to do anything specific to me physically. No radiation. But it sure was messing with my brain. Felt as if I was in several different places at once. In a way, you might have been. Huh? You mean? Remember how I told you that anomalies are places where our world intersects with the integral? Well, what you're describing suggests a distortion in which it comes into contact with not one, but many proximity planes. Entering it is likely to evoke a sensation of being in several parallel realities at the same time. Calling it a prism is accurate, because it refracts your consciousness into many simultaneous states.
Neat. Who needs altering, huh? So we didn't have enough. Yeah, who needs altering, huh?
Neat. Who needs altering, huh? Take it easy. It's just a sensation. You'd best not spend too much time inside them. Plus, I suppose it must make exploration very inconvenient. Can I destroy them like the others? It should be possible. You just need to locate all of its cores and take them down one by one. All right. Thanks for the tip.
Okay, so the game doesn't know that I did that, apparently. I figured it out, don't worry. Right, about the tour vehicle.
I found our rebellious party. They're alive. Looks like they have no bad intentions, just want to be left alone. What for? To die in that exploration vehicle? They're building a shelter. Oh, please, spare me the details. They should be putting those skills to use here, helping us, not making a sophisticated grave for themselves. Quitters?
Quitters? Very resentful. Right, Jim, park with bench. Hello, Shrink. Okay, you're not there anymore, I suppose. This needs to be repaired. Hello, Miner. Let's chat about the rebels.
I found the tour vehicle. You found the others? They alive? Yeah. I talked to the technician, but he wasn't very happy to see me. I get the impression they're struggling out there. I was wondering if maybe we should share some of our supplies with them. Out of pity? Huh. You think they'd want that? You tell me. Well, I think if I was out there, I'd probably want to live, yeah. But what about us in here? What if we don't make it? Maybe we should focus on that.
Oh, I'm absolutely focusing on that, don't worry. But we do need to consider things, basically. Where are you going? Are you going? Yes, you're going basically all the way to your cabin. We can corner you here. Hello, Shrink, who hasn't really done what he's supposed to do, which is doing shrinking. Right, you as well.
I found the tour vehicle. Oh, so you went looking for it? Yeah, I wanted to confront my rebellious alters. Obviously, and did you succeed? I don't know. I talked to the technician, and I think they might need our help with supplies. What's your take on this? Should we help them? My take, of course. Never do what you think you should do. Think about what you need to do, what your guts tell you to do. That's what matters more than any sense of obligation, trust me.
Sounds like a smart thing, and I suppose we'll find out what that actually means later. For now, though, we are going to end the episode. In the next episode, we have a few days until the next electromagnetic storm. We'll see what happens. I'm almost going to assume that one of my remaining alters are going to say something. I'm going to get, something further. What I am going to do, just so I don't forget about it, we do want to do the main story stuff. So I can, I believe, do the beacon. Yes, let's set that up. We have you working that. We have you working that. We have cooked meals for now. Could do a bit more raw food, that's true. Let's just actually set that up as well so I don't forget about it. So the scientists could go and do that. That's fine. Oh, we have it, a supply package. Okay. That does raise the question, is the wrong phrase, but yes, minerals. We are going to want to do that. We're absolutely 100% going to go for that. That is true. We're getting... Oh, Miner, what are you doing? Refinery. No. Stop doing that. You're doing metals. Right. With that, let's end the episode. I am excited for the next one. We'll see, as I said, if it is the last episode or not. I have no idea. We shall find out together. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.